I just wrapped up topping a married man. Don't worry, I know his wife. She's a bitch. And now she's a bitch with chlamydia. All in a day's work. I mixed up the orange juice with a slab of beer yesterday morning for breakfast. They're basically indistinguishable if you're blind. And I was already blind drunk. During my intoxicated state, I couldn't help but wonder, people. I couldn't help but wonder what it would have been like if I went through with bottom surgery. So I grabbed a knife and just chopped it all off out of curiosity. Nothing quite like seeing your chopped up genitals dancing on the kitchen tiles. Anyway, I looked down on my freshly bloody gaping hole and I realised I'd gotten my first period. And the women are right! My God, it is bloody painful! Luckily for me, I do embroidery, so I just stitched everything back up together with various colours of thread. It's quite colourful down there now. Oh my God, it'll make a great conversation starter for when I'm having sex. If my life was a song, it would be Boyfriend by Ashley Simpson. Or the national anthem of Andorra. Recently, my psychologist told me it would be a good idea to get a job. Honestly, I turned to the bitch and I asked her, do you know me at all? A stand-up citizen who works a regular job to survive? Instead of pickpocketing the homeless whilst they sleep. Obviously, I didn't pay for that session, and now I have debt collectors coming after me. I like to think that they're men. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing that a man is chasing after me and wants to talk to me for more than 15 seconds before we take our clothes off. Maybe a bit of picture-perfect pink just on the outside of the eye, on the outskirt of the eye. Let's pop a little bit here. Ooh. 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 Does anyone else just get a little pang? Does anyone else just feel like sometimes on a rare occasion that you just miss abusing meth? I just got broken up with by one of my partners. Don't worry, it wasn't one of the ones that are financially assisting me. After 3 months of passion and talking extensively about his job as an electrician, it was either the electrician talk or talk about the 17th puzzle he's finished this week. He decided to tell me that he had a child. Out of nowhere! I obviously started planning immediately how to get rid of that child because he was spending too much bloody money on it. He could be transferring those funds into my bank account for a holiday to Aruba, which definitely isn't for tax evasion purposes. But he told me that actually, in fact, I was the one taking too much time out of his personal and private life. Obviously, I've burnt down his letterbox and started sleeping with his boss in an effort to badmouth him enough to get him fired. But sometimes the heart just takes time to heal. I'm gonna have to poison his drinking water if it takes any longer. If you ever get arrested, just try and seductively sweet talk your way out of it. I ended up getting an extra charge for soliciting sex for money, but I'm sure it'll work for you. Anyway, that's the end of our tutorial. If you got your first period too, feel free to comment. Comment below. Periods.